keep their heads. Not always easy when the stakes are this high.
There's the whistle, and here we go.
Well, when it comes to history and rivalry, this is a derby with all the right ingredients. Predicting a winner, though, is another matter, and I'm afraid I'm on the fence for this.
Casemiro. Traore. Traore conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Well, I'll tell you what, there's been a lot of inflammatory talk leading up to this, there so often is, and it just stokes it further, doesn't it?
Yeah, that certainly catered to the entertainment element to all of this, and the unpredictability that we're facing.
Robertson. Now the counter. That's great strength on the ball. Shaw. Played back in. Liverpool got for a point from that gripping game last time out. Diaz. Right through the middle. Gakpo! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Gakpo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Diaz, over to the left. He has it out wide now. Massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Alexander-Arnold with the slide tackle there. Ugarte. Elliott. Jota. Plays it out to the flank.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. A real chance to break. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Jackpo was on target in his last game, an equaliser in the second half. Diaz. He's Gakpo! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Bruno Fernandes. It's Fernandes! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
He's spotted the run and played him through. He's left his man. And out to safety. Traore. Maguire. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Ugarte. 15 minutes till half-time. That's a decent ball. And that's a throw-in. Bruno Fernandes. Mathias Cunha. Shaw is onto it and can take it up. That intervention was very necessary. And that has been clubbed away. Hoists it forward. Mbuemo looking to get on the end of this. So who's he picking out? Traore delivers across.
Yes.
Just brushed off the ball there. Manchester United have a free kick. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Bruno Fernandes! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Gakpo. And he's cut it out. Traore goes looking. Elliott. Jota. Well read, he sorted that out. Battles to win it back. Alexander-Arnold. Shaw with the foul. Shaw gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Cross from Robert. Up he gets! Taken with style. On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. And there is the half-time whistle. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Diogo Jota. He's picked him out. Diaz. Ugarte did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, great ball! Oh, whistle's gone, now then! Now the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. He's gone for it! Oh, the ball's come loose! Elliott. Morton. Driving on, he could shoot here! Shutter! He's looking to get there first. Oh, smart save! That'll be a throw-in. Ugarte. Traore plotting from out on the right-hand side. He's got options out wide. It's gone a long way up and away. Maguire. Martinez. And it's Shaw. And it's got through. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha's cross.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Martinez. Matheus Cunha. Shaw has it in a wide position, so what next? Liverpool are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. And the ball's come out! Bruno Fernandes. He's got the ball, he's got the space! Diaz. Gakpo. He's had a goal! He's going after it. And he's there to cut it out. Martinez drives it forward. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes plays it forward. Morton. And it's played forward. Oh, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow and designed to force opposition mistakes.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Nguemo, questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Cuts it out. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a... Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. So here comes the substitution. Two changes being made right now. Now it's Diaz. And Diaz! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Diaz has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Martinez. Ugarte. Traore. Hoists it high. Not offside that time.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Shaw tries to get it forward quickly.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
It's a throw-in. Here it comes. Bruno Fernandes could try cutting inside here. Play for a throw. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. In for a header! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Jackpo, who has made his impact already.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Shaw. Morton. That's a decent ball. Just the goalkeeper to beat.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Ugarte. And that's it. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yeah, I think the first thing to say is that the draw was about the right result. It had everything you want in a clash of this nature, the commitment, the passion, great ebb and flow to the game, and I think everybody can go home with a little bit of satisfaction from this.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye.
ที่12ด้วยตอนนี้
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are in the conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. As you can see, we've already started here. Matheus Cunha. And it's played forward. Done very well to intervene. He's got options out wide. He's got away. Maguire tries to get it forward quickly. Cunha drives it forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Maguire cuts it out. Bruno Fernandes goes looking. Aston Villa are having to deal not just with their opponents, but also with a congested fixture list. It's at times like this when depth of resources becomes so important.
And it's a time when the squad is called upon to help keep everything ticking over. That's why we see the bigger squads these days for weeks like this.
Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mbuemo not easily shrugged off the ball. Tielemans. It's been a rather gentle affair so far. Played in with accuracy. Watkins gets flagged offside.
Offside.
Manchester United show a lot of spirit and fight in a bruising Derby Day stalemate. Looks to bypass the midfield.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
And the weighted pass. Ugarte. Shaw.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
Ugarte. Traore. Beautifully done. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Going through. Great leap! Goal! Villa!
They are on my lead.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Coached through there. A really good feat. So who's he picking out? Goes for it! Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Matheus Cunha. It's found its way to him. Shot at goal! Hoists it forward. Forward it goes.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Shaw. Ugarte. Mbuemo. Traore. That's a terrific surge down the right. Lovely bit of skill there. It is quite a run he's making here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Ugarte.
โม่
Bailey, a scorer already in the game. Steered forward.
ตัวดี
Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
He's had a go! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Tielemans plays it forward. That's McGinn! And that's caused a worry or two. Oh, smart save. Just brushed off the ball there. Martinez gets it back. Referee has just said play on. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Tielemans, McGinn. He's got it, and he's got time. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Chance! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Already up and running for the second half.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
And it's Shaw. Ugarte. Aston Villa come into this match following a triumph for the boss last time.
Look, to alter the intended game plan was a daring move on the manager's part. It wasn't quite working for him, and he had...
Big chance! That was mighty close. Fence has got rid of that. Shaw. Ugarte. Traore. Martinez. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Ugarte needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Ugarte. Traore plays it in.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Cut out in the nick of time. Bruno Fernandes. Umbuemo. Umbuemo, his making a foray down the right. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United are now matching their opponents blow for blow despite the scoreline. No shrinking violets out there.
Shoots! And he gobbles up the chance! Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Watkins, a real chance to break. He gets past his man, Bailey! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Bailey simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Martinez. Oh, some tackle that. Hoists it forward. Could move up a gear here. Bailey goes long. Nice little flick. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Lobs it in gently. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Traore. Bruno Fernandes tries to get it forward quickly.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Traore. Traore goes looking.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Takes aim with a cross.
Aston Villa are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Bruno Fernandes. It's Fernandes! And that could come back to haunt them.
Bruno Fernandes appears to be absolutely seething with himself after squandering the chance to equalise.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Dinya!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Maatsen. Tielemans. Dinya. Now it's Watkins. Has a hit!
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Mbuemo. Maguire looking to get on the end of this. That's not going to find it. Real chance! It's anyone's ball. Bruno Fernandes. And they've got it back. Bruno Fernandes! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. It has ended in disappointment, defeat, and back to the drawing board. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from
โอ้
us.
โดนลิฟต์สุดยอด
I love the way we synchronize.
คนบอลต้องเยอะอีกพอไม่ได้เตรียมมาเบ้กับแผนนี้ต้องยืนสูงดีกว่าโชว์ลงมา
So, on the face of it, things look simple. If they want to make the knockout stages, this is all or nothing. 3 points needed, and should they fail to collect those points, they will be going home and staying there. It all makes this very tense, really, for some, unbearable. The stress levels particularly high, but for those of us who are neutral, myself included, it is utterly compelling, and that is how it should be. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. Manchester United are utterly focused and determined. They know how much this means.
Well, if they can't find the motivation required for this, they might as well pack it in, Peter. This is the type of defining game that can propel the status of the whole club into...
He's gone for it!
กลับมาโชว์
Oh, nearly, but nearly
กลับมา
it's
โชว์
nothing.
Garnacho weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Suzuki. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Casemiro. Diogo Dalot. Casemiro. Martinez. Shaw. And it's played forward. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Bruno Fernandes. Neat exchange. It's got through. Bruno Fernandes hits one!
สุดยอดเลยนะ
Manchester United!
โอ้โห
There is the breakthrough!
เริ่มจับจังหวะ
Manchester
ได้
United are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with
ตะกะ
goals.
กิตะกะ
Manchester United have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
Played back in. That intervention was very necessary. Garnacho. Garnacho tries to get it forward quickly. Well, there is no evidence right now of the recent frailties that have affected the team around about this time in the game. It's been much talked about, many here hoping that things will remain stable as they are now. Rasmussen needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Bruno Fernandes takes the long option. Gets good distance on it. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Lovely bit of skill. Looking for a decent ball in. And he just whacks it away. It's gone a long way up and away. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Shaw drives it forward. Tries to get it clear.
โชว์มาดีกว่า
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Shaw goes looking. Garnacho up to meet it! No, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Forward it goes. Manchester United are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Well, that's where he wants it. Kleiber. Manchester United need a win here to make it through. Suzuki! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
They've played it short. Brøndby given another corner. Gets up to head it! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
ManU gets it out to the wing. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Gets wrestled off the ball. Garnacho. Bruno Fernandes. Has a pop! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Manchester United go into the lead. That's surely a foul, free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Rasmussen. Has a hit! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Vas with the short one. Mbuemo displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And the ball is out of play. Diogo Dalot. Here it comes. Defending of the desperate variety. Hoists it forward. Martinez. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football,
Hits one! Kleiber. Rasmussen. Gets it upfield. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Garnacho. Garnacho. Massive lead! Harmlessly behind.
oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Rasmussen tries to locate someone up front. Done very well to intervene. ManU. Diogo Dalot. Mbuemo. Really good feet. Bruno Fernandes. Pass. And it's played forward. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Goes for goal! It's a goal! What remarkable powers of recovery! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
This is quite a battle.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Lovely feet. Bruno Fernandes floats one over. Nguemo looking to get on the end of this. ManU. And he's there to clear it. Kleiber. Vas goes looking. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and having notched the goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulders as much as he'll want.
And a header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, as test goal, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Diogo Dalot. Oh, what a ball! Suzuki. Christensen, who's set up one goal so far. Who saw this coming? Manchester United are hurt by just about the final punch. Bruno Fernandes. Nguemo. Diogo Dalot. Surely a shot! Chooses to go back. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Who's ball? Who's going to get that?
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Nguemo is making a foray down the right. Can he deliver? Bruno Fernandes. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Just brushed off the ball there.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Manchester United go in search of their winner. Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
You wonder if that's it now, but
The referee's awarded a free kick.
สู้เอ้าจะฟาวเหรอ
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Vas. Rasmussen. Kleiber tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Kleiber. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Bruno Fernandes. And that's it. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. But Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. The lineup we have suggests it's going to be a 4-5-1 formation, Jim.
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very good way of going about it. It adds discipline and lends a stubbornness to that midfield, which can stifle opposition attempts to play through, and it takes a lot of pressure off your defence, of course. Forces longer passes through the aerial route. So, all things considered, that extra layer across midfield is highly, highly effective.
And already we're underway here. Out to the left it goes. Crossed in. Sarabia has been caught there, it's a foul. Massive leap! That's gone a long way up and away. Andre, Aït-Nouri drives it forward. Andre, loose ball, who's going to get there? There's the shot!
Wolverhampton have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Well positioned to make that interception. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Shaw. Gomez. Hwang Hee-chan. Wolverhampton were quick to defend their manager in the wake of criticisms levelled at him in recent days.
I think tactically he didn't make a good job of things for starters, and then compounded matters in trying to correct it. I only hope he's thick-skinned.
Oh, they could break here.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Pablo Sarabia. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
And that's been won straight back. Gomez finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Maguire with a long pass. That's the throw. Clears it out of harm's way. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. That's It's an untidy challenge, free kick given.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
The ball stands firm, and it's bounced out. Shaw. Matthews Cunha. Oh, that's neat. They get a throw in. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Could move up a gear here. Maguire. Nguemo proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Now it's Matthews Cunha! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Nori.
Gomez. He's looked long this time. Andre. That's been drilled forward. Pablo Sarabia. Pablo Sarabia crosses. Andre. Precious little by way of goalmouth action yet. And he's gone for it! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Shaw. Hoists it forward. Totti gets rid without sophistication. Nguemo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now the counter.
Nori.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Got a sight of goal here. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. Bruno Fernandes. Nguemo. Bruno Fernandes. He can get that clear.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Has a hit! Marvellous goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow...
And the first 45 minutes are up. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Manchester United head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Oh, that's a waste. Andre tries to switch the play. Gomez looks to get on the end of this. Matheus Cunha. He's making a real surge on the left. Bruno Fernandes looking to get on the end of... Header! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Ah, this was all about good movement in the box just to allow him to get to it.
Doherty looks to bypass the midfield. And it's Pablo Sarabia. Just brushed off the ball there. Nguemo. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Matheus Cunha. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Danger averted for now. Manchester United get it back again. Martinez. Manchester United are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Pablo Sarabia. Totti goes looking. Andre. Forward it goes. Gomez plays it out to the flank. In by Gomez. Hurls himself at it! Brave effort, total commitment.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
Sure. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Gomez. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Plays it out to the wing. He's in space and looking for options. Gets up to head it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
On the right now, what's on? And help's available out wide. Towering header! Good delivery, no joy.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Anthony. That's a terrific surge down the right. Traore. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. And the counter is on. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and the score is 1-0. Mazraoui. Tries to dink it in. It's out for a goal kick. Chance to shoot.
Wolverhampton are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And he has been fouled there. That is a gem! An absolute gem! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. And he's produced a beauty. So that's 2 now without reply. Totti sends it forward. Gomez making use of the space out wide. Martinez gets it back.
Have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Wolverhampton get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Casemiro. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Into the last 5 minutes. Manchester United just have to run down the clock. Oh, really good feet from him. Bruno Fernandes.
Manchester United probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Mazraoui. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Casemiro. Traore. Dinks one in. Anthony looking to run onto it. Wolverhampton making another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Dawson plays it forward. Matheus Cunha. And he's surging through, shapes to shoot! It's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Two up, and that will be the final act. Manchester United always look the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the results. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined.